what's the hardest game out there? Well, some people might have different opinions, and what's the hardest game of all? It's simple. It's called the Wildcats Modded, and let me explain to you why it's hard. Not because it's lag, it's just because that's how it is. It's this level, diving down. It's not easy. Okay. Now, here's my team. This is the worst level, or stage, or whatever you like to call it, in this game. Problem 1. There are him. Or whatever that abomination is. It should be killed. Just like me. It is impossible to kill it. Do you see that? He has a longer range than my memory span. Yeah, I'm not going to continue on with roasting myself, but still. There's no issues, except I could beat him if, one, the enemies were not, there were not too much enemies, and you might be wondering, oh, why don't you just use Geo? I have him, but the problem is, his range is long, the enemies, or the boss, and not only that, his range is longer than my memory span, he also, how do I put this? He also has Surge. Alright, look at that. Perfect timing. That's absolutely. And the thing is that he does not just have Surge. He also has. He also has Poison. Yeah, Poison. That move that can kill anything if it gets hit enough. Nobody wants to get hit by Poison. And his moves last long. So by that time he hits someone, he's practically dead. I have 280 cats. I have 280 cats, yet I cannot beat this for the love of me. Now a friend did show me a video, but I don't really want to watch it right now. I'll watch it the next time I ever play this stinking old level. And it's not easy. And now you're stuck. The surge lasts longer than his move. I never gone past 93%. Because, one, the black enemies, they're black enemies. You're only allowed to use $12,000 or more. $12,000 is way too much. Also, surge is long. Wait, you saw that, right? His attack does not exist. He has no attacking. He's just there. So practically, so actually, the problem with him is his enemies, which is a toucan. I don't have any good resist blocking waves because, well, the good one I only have is like lower than 1,200. So I can't use Jizo. Jizo's also too big and slow. That's problem number 2. She's great because she resists and has waves. I won't harm him. However, she has waves. That's why you should use her for this stage. Of course, I'm just joking. It's not gonna kill her. Of course, I'm joking. It's not gonna kill that thing. But when you got 280 cats, 4 legend rares, Mina and I don't want to talk about the giant one. I saw things and you guys know who you guys are. I'm not gonna talk about it. She's great. So my legend rare is great. Why did I point? My legend rare is great. This is by only. And I'm gonna go back to the dumpster like it was. I'm not gonna speedrun this. I don't have any faster cats. His attack does nothing. So remember, he has poison, the worst move, the worst thing anything could have. But they use it as for something bad. I mean, what about the angel one? I forgot their name. That one? Yeah, that one is because that was from Ponos. The others are from Ponos. However, this one is not from Ponos. This is from ITstumbler. And I'm gonna kill it. So, sorry. Jesus Christ. His waves kill. Just in case. If you don't believe me that I actually have 280 cats. Oh, sorry. I have 281 cats. Yeah. That was actually because of this new legend rare I got. It does well against blacks. But times for these, yeah, I'm extremely desperate for anything. So, yeah, I kinda don't care. Now don't tell me, oh, you're bad at the game. Eclipse SETI, Scars of Art, and Airborne. Well, those are just stages. Well, those stages are not that hard. Tombs of Broom, well, not the last stage. But that would mean I would have Discharge and Cave. Well, you got lucky. 1, 2. Debuffed him. But I don't have enough because for this one, if I find it. Let's just say we're right back. I don't have enough for this one because I kinda sold all of mine. I don't have for it. So I'm not that weak. What you got more proof for? Can't freeze enemies. There's a red. Can't freeze enemies because of this person who's not red. Now I'm pretty sure all my cats are at max. If not, then I'm gonna turn off some. I'm gonna actually, grind and such. So the problem is not the boss. It's its surge, the enemies, the restrictions, its poison, and yeah, that's it. So let me repeat that. The only problem is not the boss. It's its surge, it's its poison, it's its enemies, and it's its restriction. Now that's difficulty. I've been higher level, like Mercy. If you play the game, you understand. This is one last shot. After this, I'm just gonna stop. I'll share the news of when I beat it. Maybe. I'm not gonna cheat because I'm not that desperate. Okay, lad, I'm that desperate to cheat. If only one, this is kind of the game that, I only know one hacking software that's easy to learn. And we're screwed. Will I do it one more time? Yes. One last time is not gonna cut it. We need someone fast. Lion? Oh shoot, I forgot. He's too cheap. Lion? Nope, too cheap. Bullet? Nope, too cheap. Anyone? Nope, too cheap. Oh shoot. Other cats have been cut down because they're so cheap. You need speed to destroy them. Bahamut. The maximum level for a cat like this is 40. No, yeah, that's the reason why they're weak. He's weak. These guys are not low leveled. So I just realized that I could talent him up and, well, use boosters. I know that, of course, but talents, and you access talents, which means I could actually beat this with a little bit more ease, knowing that I won't lose immediately. Does massive damage to black enemies and stops, just like that idiot. I'm not even gonna call him. Fine, America. America? Mare. The one that evolves in, I'm gonna buy more of these later. One last time. If I can't beat this, I don't know who will. I don't know. If I can't beat this, then I don't know how I'm going to. Yeehaw High School! Take the yeehaw move. That move is simply strong. Speaking the language of gods. We got closer. Oh, that's as close as we're gonna get ever. So I didn't talent him up next. Tell him so much that he's gonna be able to move to China. I'm sorry about that joke. But you're probably not gonna understand what I'm saying, because China and I was about to say China and language, but how do you even know what you're watching? She's right because of her waves. However, he's red, so he can't be frozen. Wait, I just realized he's red. That means red enemies are anti-reds are right. Against this abomination. No, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about this guy. Poison. I love that move. To quote one of my favorite people, Ponos, why did you create poison? ITstumbler, why did you use poison? So, what I'm gonna